Hi YouTube, this is Yugi Moto, not Yubi Moto, whatever. Okay, so it's Yugi Moto, and just want to let you know, at Hastings, doesn't matter if there's a Hastings in your location, go there. I know for a fact that they open up at 9 o'clock in the morning. I wanted to, well, you kind of got a little bit of a glimpse of what it is. Okay, so it's from My Little Pony Generation 1. If you've heard, okay, so you know how there's those bobbleheads, where it's like a bobblehead of a certain character. From either it's sports or some other character. I really need to stop saying That's kind of getting annoying. Sorry about saying in my videos. It's just that I got not a lot to say. But so what I want to show you is that if you go to Hastings, you go in their section where you would find the comics and the card game stuff. In that same section where there's like playing cards, like the trading card games, go farther down that same aisle, you would find the magnets. There's like a magnet section. Next to the magnet section, there should be like a bunch of boxes that are like, I don't know, like figurines. There's certain characters from shows. So I went to Hastings here, that's local here in my city, and I managed to find this. It's Sundance. It's Sundance from Generation 1. And so you have her pink, so she has her pink mane and tail. So she has the same kind of color tail as Fluttershy. She's a white earth pony, and I don't know if you can tell, but she has these hearts. So she's kind of like a love pony, I guess. And so this is what she looks like out of the box. Her box is really cute. It has this really interesting picture of Sundance on it. So as you can tell, her head bobbles. So that's why it's called a bobble head, because the head bobbles. You can like play with her hair. You can spray it down if you need to. And you can brush her mane and her tail. I remember from growing up, I remember watching, the My Little Pony movies, like, the one with the smooths in it. And also Escape from Katrina. Escape from Katrina, there was a part where you have the other Generation 1 ponies telling Sundance that she's a klutz. They say, oh, you're such a klutz, Sundance. We don't want to be around you. But one thing. There was one thing that Sundance was good at that all the other G1 ponies were not good at. She was good at jumping pretty high up. So she can jump higher than the other ponies. So if you want, okay, so let me recap with this. Okay, so Generation 1, so My Little Pony, the first My Little Pony that ever came out was Generation 1. And like what Lightning Bliss said, that's the one with Firefly, Twilight, which she doesn't actually have a last name. Unlike G4, where she actually has a last name, Twilight Sparkle. Sparkle was her last name in G4. But G1, she never had a last name. There was also Amber, which she was an earth pony, but she was a filly. She never had a cutie mark, so she was like the cutie mark Crusaders for a long time. Never got her cutie mark. There was Bubbles, Bowtie, and the other ponies. There was also the sea ponies, which a lot of you guys thought that, oh, there's no such thing as sea ponies. Well, watch Generation 1. Generation 1 will surprise you. There are sea ponies from Generation 1, in Generation 1. Generation 2, 3, 3.5, and Generation 4, you don't see sea ponies anymore. It was only Generation 1. So, if you have not seen Generation 1 and you've only seen Generation 4, and you go, oh, these must be the original My Little Pony. No. Generation 1 with Firefly, which actually they were planning on using Firefly and Posey in Generation 4, but then they changed it. So Rainbow Dash is basically based off of Firefly. Fluttershy is based off of Posey, except she has wings. So it's like Posey with wings. Oh yeah, Pinkie Pie's original name was gonna be Surprise, because she actually does say surprise out of nowhere. So, anywho, back to this. Okay, so, this, Hastings is selling this for only $10. It's like $9.99 plus tax, so it was like, 10 something. $10 and some odd cents. So, I think it was like 10, 11, or, no, it was higher than that, sorry. It was like $10 and some odd cents, like I said. So, when I went to Hastings and I saw this for the first time, I kind of fell in love with this thing. Because I remember Generation 1 of My Little Pony. Heck, I will sometimes start singing the actual theme song from Generation 1 for no apparent reason. So, so now that I have Sundance as a bobblehead, and I actually have the actual pony figure of her where she's not a bobblehead, I'm now going to be keeping this bobblehead of Sundance over next to my Red Eyes Black Dragon figure that I have, that I also got from Hastings. So if you see this video and you have not seen this at Hastings, check Hastings again, locate where your, like, the comics and where they keep their playing card games stuff, and go towards the magnet section if they have, sorry about that, they need to stop saying So you go in that section and you see a box, a really big box. It's not that big. Sorry, I'm exaggerating. A normal size box. And it says My Little Pony with the rainbow from Generation 1. So if it has the Generation 1 rainbow for the Generation 1 logo, which has the rainbow and it says My Little Pony on it, and you pull it out and it has Sundance, you should get it. If you like My Little Pony, this would be something to get. So, I would say watch out for the other, look out for more My Little Pony stuff. Keep your eyes out for them, because all I know is that there's going to be more of these somewhere. I've already found the My Little Pony books and the comics and stuff like that. And there's also the address book, which is this one. This is the My Little Pony Generation 1 address book. So, if you find the box that says Sundance on it, and it has this rainbow and it says My Little Pony on it, then that indicates it's from Generation 1. So, like I said, look out for more My Little Ponies. Just kind of keep an eye out for them, because you don't know how long they're going to last. How long they're going to be out. Being out in stores. I know that you can find Generation 4 stuff in Target, Walmart, any place that sells toys. Generation 1 used to be like that, and it was the same thing with Generation 2 and 3 and 3.5. So now, just kind of look for bobbleheads or Funkos for My Little Pony stuff, if you like My Little Pony. I actually have a Funko of Rainbow Dash next to a Funko of Anna from Frozen on my bedroom window. And also from Hastings, that you can also get are these window decals. So this is Princess Twilight Sparkle. You can get these, so you can get Twilight, Rainbow Dash, Pinkie Pie, Dr. Hooves, which, actually Dr. Hooves is actually Doctor Who in pony form. And Daring Do is basically Indiana Jones as a pony. Except more of a girl than a boy. So, yeah. So, I hope you like my video. And here's one more look of what Sundance looks like. Generation 1 and Generation 2 had both their cutie mark. Like the toys themselves, you would have a cutie mark on one side and cutie mark on the other. Generation 3 and 3.5 and Generation 4, you only had it on one side and the other side was totally blank. So it'd be okay, so let's say Sundance is from Generation 4. So you would only have this side with the cutie mark on it. This side that has the same cutie mark on it again would be totally white. So, hope you liked this video, and please comment below. And please, try and, I really want to be able, I'd like to have people like my videos and stuff like that. So, I'll do another video about that. Bye, YouTube.